Feels good to be here. A lot of familiar faces. It's been about 10 years since I last talked to all you guys collectively, losing to Georgetown in March 2006. But this is truly an honor for me. This school means a lot to me. It means a lot to my family, and it's just truly a big honor to be inducted to the Ohio State University's Athletic Hall of Fame.
Terence, when you think about what you and your teammates did in your careers at the start of the era for Thad Matta here, what do you think you guys did, not only in your success here, but sort of in helping lay the foundation for the recent success and the future success of the program?
Well, when Coach Matta got the job here, the team was in a bit of a funk. I mean, we obviously weren't the greatest team. We weren't winning the way we should have, and he came here. Coach Matta came here with a sense of urgency to win, energy that we didn't have prior, and it was infectious. And he sent it to us, and you guys saw it on the court. The way we played hard, played as a team, and that was some of the things that he taught us through my 2 years playing with him. And I'm very fortunate enough to have played for him.
Terence, how old are you now?
32.
What's it like to be 32 and in a Hall of Fame? Is it downhill from here?
Pretty much. It's funny you say that, because people were asking me, like, you still playing and you're in the Hall of Fame? I said, well, it looks like I might have to retire now. But, it was very shocking to get the call. Something I didn't expect. I definitely didn't play basketball for this. I played because I love the game, and everything that comes with it is just a bonus. And it's a very, very big honor and responsibility, because this university is very important.
But to know that you left your mark, you know what I mean? There's some people think you left your mark. How much does that mean to you? You understand what I'm saying?
I do. It means a lot. It's something that I have 2 daughters, and they're not old enough to remember me playing, but things like this, they're super excited for. They're going to be here, and they're going to be here as excited as my mother and everyone else. And they never saw me play in college, but that legacy is very important, and it's a very important thing.
What are their names? How old are they?
My oldest daughter is Olivia. She's 11, and my second is Gabrielle. She's 8.
You still talk to Coach Thad? Stay in touch with him as much as you can?
Absolutely. This whole summer, I was in the gym with, I guess, all the old guys, Evan Turner and Mike Conley and all those guys who are still, playing in the NBA, and we were working out together all summer. And the coach would pop in, in the gym and talk to us, and I would go to his office and pick his brain about different things. So I stay in touch with the whole coaching staff.
So he spoke about his first team here as being whole group of guys that really bought in, because as he, I think, says that, like, you guys didn't have anything to go on with him coming in as a new coach and all that.
Yeah.
So I would imagine it's really special for him to see one of his guys get in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and a lot of us say the same thing. Whether it's Matt Sylvester, J.J. Sellinger, or myself, we owe a lot to Coach Matta, because if he didn't come, we probably wouldn't be looked at as the same. A lot of people, whether I'm in the grocery store or at a game, they come up to me and they thank me for the last couple good years that we had here at Ohio State, and that means a lot. And it wouldn't have been able to happen without Coach Matta.
Can you tell us where you were when you got the call?
Yeah, I was actually in Youngstown, Ohio. Actually, one of my few visits to Youngstown this summer, and I was having lunch with a friend that lived around the corner from me when I was growing up, and it's my first time meeting her new child. She had a new baby, and I hadn't been home to see her. And I was having lunch, and I got the phone call, and she's like, she saw my face, like, what happened? And I'm like, they told me not to say anything, until the press release. So I sneakishly told her, I just got inducted to the Hall of Fame at Ohio State, and maybe without that news, lunch would have been on me. But she ended up paying for lunch. So it's a good thing I got the call at that time.
Yeah, so she brought her new child and you had to one-up her, is what you're saying?
Pretty much, you know.
Okay.
You know, we were there for a good 45 minutes, and you know, I was playing with the baby and everything, and then I get the phone call, and just, you know, life just changed, seemed like instantly.
TD, as you stand there, it just kind of struck me, you know, we hear athletes say, if we win, everything will fall in place, and maybe they don't even realize, maybe they say that because someone told them to say that, or maybe they really believe it, but, you know, your senior season, you win Big Ten Player of the Year, which probably, I mean, your senior stats, or your career stats were very good, but that probably cemented you for this.
Yes.
And that may have not happened if you didn't win the Big Ten, if you follow my track here. So
Yeah, no.
just talk about, is that something you would bring up with another young student athlete and say, hey, I'm the example of that phrase?
Absolutely. I've always been a team player first, and sometime throughout my playing career, whether it's high school or college, you always have one or two selfish guys on the team that you kind of have to reel in and tell them, like, look, the whole team wins and shines, everyone gets love. Everyone gets the gratitude from the fans, the media, but you have to buy into the system and be a teammate. And once everyone did that, I mean, you saw the result on the court. I mean, we played pretty well as a team, especially my senior year. And, you know, without the Big Ten championship as a team, I wouldn't have got the Big Ten Player of the Year. And so I told them that day when I found out I won that award, this is a team award, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to have it.
You know, playing at Boardman, did you always want to go to Ohio State, or what was your aspiration?